Buongiorno a tutti. So it's the morning after the hangover before. Feeling a bit more human now. Had a good night's sleep, got a video uploaded, had some breakfast. The fan works a charm. I actually managed to get this charger to work on this socket. It's just a really tight fit for some reason, so I've charged my laptop up. I had my fan on. Yeah, we're all good. I had a really good shower this morning. That shower is probably the most powerful shower I've ever used, and I'm probably the most cleanest I've been for a couple of decades. But yeah, it's a nice sunny day today. I'm just about to check out. I had my continental breakfast. I had a little walk out the front there. So yeah, I'm going to go and check out, put my stuff in the van, and I'll give you a little look around the lake there. Whew, yeah, it's getting warm already. Right, I'm going to get out of here. Alright, so this is where the van was parked. My room was just up there. No balcony, unfortunately. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just quickly show you the setup here. I was just speaking to the guy in there, and he said if I'm standing up there and I come walking down, I can pop in there for a beer or a cafe. And also I've still got the Wi-Fi password, and it works out here, so I can use the internet without them knowing. Yeah, this was the restaurante, and then this is all part of it as well. This little beach set up here where you can chill out by the side of the lake. And yeah, I was here yesterday afternoon having a few cheeky beerers. The Cardenasso is just over there. What a beautiful, tranquil lake. There's a campsite just there, and I see people yesterday jumping off these boards into the water. It is actually quite warm. Yeah, a bit chillier today, but you could definitely have a little dip in there. I may come back at some point if I need a free bath. So I'm going to head over to Cardenasso now and find my parking spot for the next few days. Have a little look around there. But I'll be definitely having a stroll down here over the next few days. I also need to get some flip-flops or something. It's muggy, and I've only got trainers and thick socks. I don't like wearing trainers with no socks on, so yeah, a bit later on I'll see if I can find a shop. How quiet it is around here. This bit here, there's signs there saying no parking overnight. These have stayed here tonight, so I could also stay here as well. You can see the sign. Yeah. 15th to the 4th, 30th to the 9th. 10 till 10, so... Oh, actually, don't say no parking after that. Oh yeah, so you can just park here as well. Another spot in the back, right on the lago. Sweet. Right, I'm going to get moving. Whew. Now this is some real van life in Italia. So I've just pulled up in, what's this place called? Valsugana, in the middle of a little town, and filling up my bagno. I need to bloody stop it. Anyway, yeah, you can empty the tanks in the ground there. That's sweet. So I've emptied the toilet. There's also 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces where you can actually keep As I was saying, I managed to get it to stop. It's not drinking water, but I filled that one up, so I'll keep that in case I need to top up my bagno tank. Yeah, good. Stay here for the night, free of charge, and it says a maximum, what's that, 0 to 24 hours, maximum 48 hours, but yeah, you don't really want to take the Michael when you're out. in these kind of places, but yeah, if you want to stop in the middle of the town centre, I can imagine it'd be quite noisy. Yeah, I filled up my water tank, emptied that one. Sweet. And I've got another place where I can stay for the night a little bit further up the road, so I'm going to go and check that one out now. Yeah, I've emptied that out. Oh, that was getting quite full. Right, onwards. I didn't really expect us to be going up a mountain, going to this place, but that is some view down there. The barriers are quite sparse and few and far between. It's a bit sketchy, so yeah, I'm going to be putting the camera down now, but what a view. What a view. That was some climb up the mountain. I've got 5 more minutes, 3.5 kilometres. I was not expecting this. It reminds me a lot of Amalfi when I was driving around there, but yeah, there's a lot of dodgy little barriers that don't look too healthy if you go over the side. But it seems to be evening out a bit now. Oh, Montagna was the last village I went through. Just back there a little while. Onwards. Well, we've arrived at our destination after that death-defying drive up, and yeah, it's closed. Oh well. At least we had a little drive for the day. Back down the mountain. Back down the mountain. There's a car park here, but it's not for motorhomes and campers. Damn, that'd have been a pretty sweet place to park up for the night, but wasn't meant to be. Here. I was hoping to park under the trees up here because it is damn hot today. Ah well, let's find somewhere else. So I was just coming back down the mountain. I was right at the top and I could see down into this valley, and I could see this like bright blue lake down the bottom. So as I come down the hill, there's a lay-by here, so I'm parked up just behind there. There's locals around there having picnics and chatting and stuff and taking dogs for a walk. But check that out. How beautiful is that? So peaceful as well. Crystal clear water. See how warm it is. Oh yeah, it's, that's definitely swimmable. What a stunning place. Right, I'm going to have a little sit here for a minute in the shade, enjoy the view, and I think I found a camping spot for the night, potentially 2, back near where I was last night. So yeah, I'm just going to chill out for a little bit and then we'll move on. Buonasera tutti. Just finished my beer. So I managed to find a campsite. Actually, my brother-in-law Peter found one on Park for Night app right by Caldonasso, which is just that way. And this place was €15 a night, which works out £12.60 a night. I've booked it for 4 nights. Just had a beer, had some crisps, just been chilling out for a little bit. I actually managed to charge up my power station, and we're in an apple orchard of all places, so it's like a home from home. Because I've got plenty of these at home, but not this many. But, I was speaking to the woman earlier, and they're saying they cut them quite narrow to make the trees go up higher. For whatever reason, you get better fruit. So I might try that myself with my own apple trees. Yeah, we've got these sweet views in the Tyrol mountain range. Oh, it's a bit muggy. Yeah, there's quite a few other campers here. They're mostly Germans and Dutch, which is fine with me. And then if you come out the main entrance, turn right, 10-minute walk down the road, and you've got pizzerias and bars and stuff. So yeah, I think we're going to be good for food later on. I found a pizzeria that I've got my eye on, so I'll be checking that out later. And I can leave the van here, walk down, and I can have a few beers as well. So yeah, good little setup. Let's have a quick look around. There's a lot of people out, so I don't want to impose on privacy, but the entrance is just up there. There's showers, toilets, washing machine. In the morning they're delivering bread and croissants, so I'm going to have some of them. I've ordered some stuff. Yeah, just come off the main road there. Well, it's not the main road, it's a little dirt track. It's got a gate that closes at night. I've got a card to open that. Benches, got bins. I can actually get rid of all the rubbish I've accumulated in my van. There's also grey waste, but yeah, a bit of recycling, so I have to sort out the rubbish. It's grey waste, but I emptied my toilet out earlier. What a cool place, eh? And Caldenasso Lake is just over there. So yeah, I've got 4 nights here. €15 a night. That's an absolute bargain. What's that? 12, 25, about 50 quid for 4 nights in northern Italia. Oh, there's also electric there if I need it, but I don't need it at all. There's water there, so yeah, we're good. We're set up. Charged my power station up. Yeah, I can keep my power station topped up, so I can plug my fridge in for a little while, get that nice and cool. And tomorrow morning I'm going to go to a supermarket, do a little bit of a top up, and yeah, we're good. We are good. So this is a nice turn of events after a lot of driving around today trying to find free parking spaces and other campsites. And yeah, there's more campsites just over there, and they were like, some of them were €60 a night, like, and they were like van to van, really small. I was looking at them yesterday, so yeah, I've got to be quiet because there's a van right next to me. I don't want to disturb people. But yeah, this is nice and chill, just relaxing in the shade at the minute, 'cause it's been quite hot today, hot and humid. The sun is really strong. But yeah, I'm gonna, what time are we now? Just come up to 5 o'clock, so I'm just gonna chill out for an hour or two, and then have a little walk down to the pizzeria and have some proper pizza. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we come out the main gate. I'm parked just down there. So we're going to go for a little evening stroll. Oh, there's a nice cool breeze now. So from what I've read, just a little bit further up, on the left hand side there's a pizzeria. There's been mixed reviews about it being open, I've read, but it's supposed to be a damn good pizza. So let's give it a go. 10 minutes up the road, it saves messing around bringing the van up, and a bit of exercise. Whoa. Quite a busy road. Yeah. Thought I haven't heard any trains going by. I don't know if Emma or Peter can translate that. It's a Caldenasso Stazione. What a beautiful view. And dogs are friendly up there. Oh, pizza time. Buona. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I am stuffed and I am sweating my tits off. That place was heaving. I wanted to record a bit more, but like, there's people sitting outside. I wanted to sit out there because it's roasted in there, so I had to sit inside the restaurante, dripping of sweat. And then when people are coming in from work, they're ordering pizzas and waiting there, and they're literally all sitting there, standing there, sort of watching me. So I'm like, nah. But man, that was a good pizza. I got a pizza diavola. It's like a spicy salami, pepperoni kind of deal. Oh man, I am stuffed. And I had a beer forced. But yeah, walking back to the campsite, so get a bit of fresh mountain air, and yeah, cool down a bit. I am dripping with sweat. Oh, buonissimo, that was molto bene. Right, let's head back to the Casa Roberto meat shack. Alright, so we are back at the Casa, nice and secure, don't have to worry about people knocking on the van or anything like that. We can have a chilled evening, we'll have pizza, had a good beer, and yeah, I'm gonna chill out for a bit, edit a video, watch the sun go down, we'll go completely dark, and then yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay. So I'm probably getting this one out, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll catch you all soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.